Hello guys, welcome to my channel, Strongman254. If you are a new subscriber, welcome to this channel. Hit the notification bell, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back to this channel, giving your opinion in the comment section, hitting the like. Thank you so much for the support. And if you are not subscribed, please do so, and let us help each other grow. Guys, today I'm going to, of course my boss should take the first seat, Mora. Then we go back to the village, because a lot has been happening in that village, and I have to touch on some things that I've noticed and I've been noticing ever since. Then some other things that will pop up in my mind as we go on. Guys, before we go to Argentina, to my boss, let's start with the village. Since the beginning, I've been saying I don't trust Obasa, with my own reasons and from the behavior she has even before the party. I know this girl, at the end of the day, as much as donors would want to help the girls, but I tell you, Obasa will disappoint every one of you at the end of the day. This girl is not just like Mary Boke, Anastasia, those kinds. She is special. Even the way she acts, she has some brains to hide things, to manipulate things. And if guys, you can see from the start when the kid went to the man and how they were reacting, the mom being asked question by Gid, how she was reacting, and she was not if asked if Obasa can go back to school, she said she is busy doing her own things, providing for the other kids, so she cannot take care of Obasa's baby. But after the second time, now after Obasa has been interviewed and the guys have started sending something, you could, I will just put it here as I'm continuing telling the story. You can see how she is reacting, jumping the moment she had donations are coming in, and even she became ready, more than ready, to take care of the kid and Obasa to go to school, because the donations will be coming in. That is something that she never knew from the start. She thought, oh, it's a story. I am busy taking care of my other kids, so I cannot take care of Obasa's kid. I'm busy. I'm always busy. This is you can see the difference here and here when she's talking about I can't, and when she's overjoyous of the donation that will be coming in and has started coming in. Then there is Obasa herself. You ask Obasa, who is the father of the kid? Obasa says, I will tell you. That's the first thing she told Gidu. I will tell you later. It goes on and on. I was even surprised. I was surprised on how she was acting with Gutu, the widow. Gutu is asking if pregnancy can be given through the mouth. Through the mouth. And she's there, oh, touchy, smiling, giggling. You ask yourself, the same question Mayuguno comes in. He wants to talk with the family, and the mom is asking, why is Obasa's giving birth interesting people more than any other girl in this village? Is she the first one to give birth as a teenager? No. There are many other girls in this village. Why is Obasa's case special to people? Why is it special? But these guys know the father, and if they don't know, they are protecting Obasa. because it seems now I can even tell that Obasa might not even be aware who is the dad. It's not even, because I go to ask, does one give pregnancy through the mouth? Also, the other Mayuguno comes in asking her, I want you to she's like avoiding Mayuguno. If I know you are the one or you are not the one, I will come out straight and say, hello guys, I'm here, I'm putting it straight forward that Mayuguno has never had a relationship with me, has never had any sexual intercourse with me, has never touched me. But no, she's all cornering, trying to go to the house. Mayuguno is, come out, tell the people if I gave you pregnancy. And she's, oh, let me tell people, no, he is not the dad. What are you trying to avoid? And the moment Mayuguno asks this question, she calls Ernesto. Oh, Chacha, this and this and this. Did the Chacha carry the pregnancy? Does Chacha know who the owner of the pregnancy is? No. I even saw an instance where Chacha, Ernesto and Mogesi are running away and saying, because that's how they put it, they are running away from the village because Mayuguno is threatening them. Because he's told them the moment he meets them somewhere, it will be fire. Now, Ernesto said, Obasa should tell us who the real dad is, but they will be in for a big joke. This girl doesn't know who the father of the baby is. That's something I tell you, and I prophesy. You will see. At the end of the day, she'll say she doesn't know who the real father. And if she doesn't know the real father, maybe it was a student, a fellow student, or a grown-up man. And she is afraid of talking about that person to be known, because as it appears like she has been having sexual relationships with many guys in that village. So she doesn't want this person to ask, oh, I thought it was me. I thought it was me. Now it's not me. How these people will take her. She's afraid of coming straight. All she doesn't know who the real dad is. She just found herself pregnant, and she cannot pinpoint who the real person is. That's my opinion.
Many people, they are talking about guessing about many things. I am the mother. I know who I am, and I know who the baby is for who. Yeah. So people who are talking, I don't know, here. They are talking just get the view. Yeah, because they want to by now in the video guys. By now as you all know that the thing is clearly that the baby is for. Imagine.
Yeah. So
see how it's
family, me personally, I've stayed in this village in peace with everybody, and I have no enmity with anybody. So there was this trending this interview of Obasa that I also participated on the same, and the daughter is, we are more alike. So after that, the issue is spreading out there that now Ngudu also played the game there. So everybody.
You know what, I respect you like my brother.
Yes.
I respect you. I don't know how people think.
This issue come in me. Also, how can I do it? It's very bad.
that, and what can I do it? I'm the person this issue scandal going in me, and I'm the one I know the reality and I know the truth. How can I get my truth? Because people have already said, and the girls of the have this issue also is around. So I say, no, why not today I can't walk around and get this solution, and I don't put my people in the attention that people can thinking a different way. So sijasema ukweli tata. So because me huyu binti anafikiria kwamba sijai lala na Mbasa, sijai mpa mimba. Kwa nini waanze kuniundia hizi vitu zote? Yeah. Njoo uongee mimi niende. Hii kamera yangu ina 2% inazima. Siisha inazima. Inazima hata nikisimamisha inazima. Sije uambie watu kweli. Au wembe nikuletee kamera. Because mimi naona kama vile mimi mnanizungusha. Sasa wewe kumbe Chacha ndo anakucontrol ili mniongee vibaya. Ni nani anakucontrol? Sasa kwa nini hutaki kusema ukweli kwa kamera yangu? Useme ukweli. Mimi nilikupa mimi. We Chacha, hivi ni story gani mnatengeneza? Mimi nilipatiana Mbasa mimba. Sasa kama unajua sio wewe, mbona nauliza aje? Unasikia dogo? Sitaki mazoea na wewe. Unanisikia? Sitaki mazoea na wewe. Ngoja kama ni hizo ndo story, mfuate sheria. Unasikia? Sio habari za kuniongea mbaya kwa mtandaoni. Hata nani alisema ni wewe? Sasa kama mnasema hizo story, acheni kuongea mtandaoni kuniharibu jina Chacha. Unajua tunaheshimiana, hatujai kosana na wewe. Sawa. I give her that is not true, you know. So right now it's try to be hidden and try to create a cases of me, but I believe and I trust that is not true. So wewe kama unakataa kuongea ukweli kwa kamera yangu, everything it will be okay, and you don't like to you don't want to talk on my camera. Why? Uongee kwanza nini? Positive. Because me today I say no matter I can be the part of these tanks, I'm ready go in the jail, you know, because it's not good. But when he is lying, it's good let them know, because I have people who supported me, make me today I'm here. I come here, your family welcome me when the day I was Mason, you know. Today I live with them together, we are in the same place. So it's not good. At the end of the day, there is other scandals going here and there, and by creating by the young boy is not good, you know, especially for their parent. Maybe you
Mura, I saw Mura talking about advising, I don't know, I don't want to call it advising or saying he works so hard, and that, as Rocio put it, you have to work hard and smile to the bank. Then Rocio chose to change it to work smart, manipulate the environment, and smile all the way to the bank. You know how they will come, how it show you how the roof is damaged, all this, then someone will chip in, yeah, working smart. And Mura, without even shame, now comes talking about, guys, even if you don't have a reason to work hard, find that one reason to work hard. And I say, Mura, he himself says he has found, he looks for one reason that will make him work hard. And I ask myself, does Mura work hard? Where does Mura work hard? The only time I've seen Mura work hard is in the Mr. Louis junkyard. That I can tell you he worked hard. Even he can tell you his whole waist was paining him at night. He worked at that, he worked hard. But saying he works hard, doing videos, those are things that people do after work. So it's no strange that you can't call video vlogging hard work. And walking through the streets of Argentina, and not even Argentina, it's just in that town. Walking in the streets, you can't call that working hard. Now he says, if you don't have a reason to work hard, find one reason that will make you work hard. And I say, isn't this the same Mura that was talking with in Ivan's? With that lady and Ivan debating about working hard. You can hear him, then you will hear the same Mura during the debate with Rocio at the villa about where he was talking about the poor people who build mud houses and how they live well. That is the same place, the same time he was talking about how people should not struggle to work hard. I don't know what Marwa stands for, if he stands for working hard, or manipulating the environment, or working hard. How? Let's listen.
Change a new jacket.
You don't like to have a normal job, and you're lazy to get a normal job.
I don't
Maybe
want to work.
that's why.
Why should you work hard? Why should you get working hard? Me, I want to get massage. I want to chill.
How do you know? Like I said, hold on, let me finish. Let me
Don't work
finish.
too hard for it.
Marwa, let me finish this.
We are in a country where you can afford to do that.
And as
Working hard means, for example, let me give you a perfect
no, but I'm gonna hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish because oh my god.
The US,
No one say you have to,
because
but there's something that brings you here.
exactly to make more money. It's nothing else. Actually, people come to America. When you asked Vanessa at the start of this interview, what were your first expectation to come to America? Or what was your idea about America? I'll be rich. She didn't say, I will have a beautiful family, I'll get married. Number one is, I'll be rich. That's what she's saying. And my question now begs, where I beg a question is, why would you work so hard in a different country, far away from your home, to afford something that you could afford in your home? Super chilling.
So
For example, and I'm going to
Work hard,
smile to the back.
not smile to shopping anymore.
Smile to the bank and come and shop.
As Mura walks around the town with Rocio, and Rocio is talking about Mother's Day, where she will be gifting the family members, and Mura is like, when it comes to Rocio going to buy gifts, I know Rocio takes a long time looking for things, and at the end of the day she will say, I don't like this because of this. Where the gifting comes, I will not go. Mura is not afraid of how long, because he will be vlogging. He is not afraid of how long Ro will be walking around the city looking for some things to give the parent. It is him being around and him being forced to buy something as a present for the parents, for the mom at Mother's Day, and also the sisters. Mother's Day, when Parasite Queen has never bought anything for his own parents as a gift, for anything, if not for raising Mura for her. She has never gifted them nothing. So he says the moment she will start looking for the presents, I will go on. But at all that time, we know Mura doesn't edit his videos. I did not see them going to buy the present, because up to the video ending, I did not see the gifting of the presents. Maybe she told him to catch because at the end of the day they were taken by Mr. Louis back to their home, to Parasite Queen's mom's home. to take the things they bought for the studio and the present I hope she bought for Mother's Day for her and the sister, for the mom and the sisters. Now, as they are walking around, Mora notices there are a lot of shops for kids clothes, and says, "Oh, Argentina, you know how he was talking about the party, people coming to the party and making babies in the forest, in the tents. It was for people to come mate and make kids." Now he says Argentinians are making a lot of babies because every shop is coming up with babies clothes, so they are busy making kids. There's also something that as they were shopping, Mura noticed Rocio picked up something that because they said their theme will be I don't know, glass and wood, and she picked something, and it was and Mora said, "You know, these things are organic. Rocio can make some things in the village. I don't know which things they can make and become trillionaires in the village, because they can prepare organic things. I don't know what. Only the genius Mora can tell what Rocio is not in for those stories, because he knows Mora will come up with ideas that he cannot even accomplish, or don't know how to accomplish them." And as they are talking, he says, "If we develop one we start preparing those organic, you know, they had the story from Bomanoma, from Gabi. He also gets some ideas and things. Oh, if I do some things, I will become rich. Just as the case of the crystals he was collecting, thinking they are diamonds. Mora, sometimes you would think he is just talking, but he's serious. Because if he wasn't serious, he would not collect all those crystals and go and buy that thing, tester, to test if they are real diamonds. He was very serious and thinking he can become a millionaire through such things. Now as they are talking, Mora says he thanks God that father-in-law, Mr. Ruiz, doesn't know English, because whatever is online would make a mess if this man knew English and the whole family knew English. It would be messy. He thanks heavens these people don't know English. He thanks heavens these people don't know English, and because of that, people would get Mr. Ruiz and his family out of their business and get out of and not involve them in what is going on in Nyabohanse, because I tell you, it would not be business as usual if they knew what is being talked about in the village about this guy and his boys. They would not be happy. So he thanks God that he doesn't know English. It makes him safe. Yeah. As he is walking, he talks about how this is the shop that the barber shop that I did my hair some days ago, and the owner, the guy who runs this, is 16-year-old. Imagine. In other places like where? America, it would be child labor. And even my village, when I use my village kids, people say I'm using kids, child labor. But she has a 16-year-old is running a business. I tell you, even Kenya, family businesses like the Indians, even at the coast, you enter a shop, a 12-year-old is running the business together with. He is being groomed. That is not child labor. He is being groomed for business. It's not that the parents are using him. As Mora will use the village kids, he will send them to carry heavy loads for food, rice and beans. Even the mom talked about the same, saying all these kids wants is food. Huh? That's how it is. You can't compare a 16-year-old working in Argentina in a barber shop and he's earning. You can't compare. And in different countries, ages vary. The other a 16-year-old will not be called underage. In Kenya, it's over 18. Some places, and even you, that is something I wanted to. Some kids are being groomed by the family to know business and to work hard, not to manipulate their environment. Yeah? You are groomed to know business at an early age, that when you grow up you don't have to start manipulating people, scamming people to survive. Yeah? That's something Mora doesn't know. And he was talking, oh, some places like America, and when I use kids in my place, people say I'm child labor. But no, this place, this boy at 16 years, Mora, you don't get sense. You don't have sense. So listen, then we continue.
Todo bien, ¿dónde es tu amigo?
Los lunes no, o sea, es que ya es martes, ¿no?
Sí.
No, los martes no viene.
Oh, solo tú.
Claro, solamente yo.
Ok, yo solo pasar.
Suerte.
Ok, suerte también. Wow, that's the guy who they shipped me the other day. Now he's a good friend. Can you imagine he's 16 years old and he runs that shop? You know, in other countries, people say child labor and all this. Wow, look at the dream. See, like they live like they're proud. They feel like they're just proud. Let's go that side and see. So I have to cross this way. You see, most of these countries, they tend to actually avoid dust. I have a dream of tarmacking maybe one of the roads in the village. Just a small, you know, even if it's one section. I don't know how much it will cost, but another thing that I've always thought actually is here. To have something like this, like you tarmac in the center, you tarmac on the side, and you leave the center. It's like a nice old road that leads to Rome in quote. Wow. To me, this guy is
As Mora is walking, he sees the tarmacked roads, and Mora now comes with this bigger picture in the village that he is other guys that cannot see. The village poor pigs cannot see the bigger picture and his vision for the village. He says he plans in future to construct a road, tarmac it very well, so that when you are walking in the village you will not get dust, and when his kids and Mayuguno's and Gitriba's kids will be running around and cycling their bicycles, they will not be having dust. That is the vision that Mora has, that no poor villager is getting. So I had to laugh a little about the same, because as I said, Mora doesn't know what he has to do, what he is supposed to do, and what he is not supposed to do as a Kenyan citizen. What is supposed to be done by the government and what he is not supposed to touch. I don't know if he wants to tarmac the main road. All he wants to tarmac is the street from the path from his home to the main road, whichever he wants to do. But he seems not to know anything. That's somebody. There is also another time he said he wants, if the government, he likes anything construction. If the government wants to even make him a minister of transport and minister of roads, he can do that perfectly and say, Mura, your roof is leaking. Leave alone roads. Your roof is leaking and you continue. Even in Argentina, in the same video, you can see him there lifting the insulation that Rocio they put on the roof, because they don't want to change the roof, because according to them it's costly. And Mura still saying he chips in that construction, but the roof is they just put in the insulation over that old roof. They are not changing it. So I wonder what good can Mura do somewhere? If his own roof, he wants to buy those insulation and cover the roof. Like myself, you put terrazzo. Now you want to buy the insulation and cover your roof. Are you going to also to paint the helipad on the insulation? Because what is this? What Mura has ideas that you, and it even surprises me. Up to now, the roof is still leaking. It was done by in concept. He came again, did it again with his professional Angomo and the other boys. Now he still complains the roof is. How many times will this roof, and a person who is even saying he can do roads, how many times will he do his own roof? Now he's even thinking about putting the insulation on his roof to prevent the leakages. Guys, let's see, then continue.
It was Rocio's nephew who was fixing it, but I think we put professionals. But he was doing a great job. The only thing he should have been advised is always you should start from the back, because if you don't start from the back, it always. But it's still okay. It looks very nice. Tomorrow they will work on that. See, yeah, we are coming from a long way. You know, in Africa, for example, for us, it will be changing these iron sheets, throwing them away, buying new ones. But in Latin America, they don't do that. They put this, and it's not just us. Maybe you can see it from the neighbors. If I keep climbing up, even that neighbor there, the same.
And guys, as Mawera said, the moment Findinian was moving, he said he will be staying at the villa for some months to do the grass, and immediately after he planted the grass, that he was supposed to continue weeding and removing that other unwanted grass for some time to let this other one grow very well. It was said that allegedly Mawera was kicked out of the villa by Condad. And after that, Mawera, as usual, will just deny, because we know, as a loyal guy Tomura, because he was offered money and did not get it, turned it down. We know he cannot speak the truth of what happened. He cannot tell the truth. You saw in Minhawi's interview with the Nairobi teacher, she said very well that Claude Joseph was slapped by Condad, and said it's not my story to tell. If CJ wants to tell that story, he will tell, but it's not in my place to tell. But I confirm he was slapped. Now hearing that Mawera was told out, and he keeps on. There is even the time he was coming with Jamaican angle. I can confirm Mawera did not sleep in that home. He was coming from a rental place. Yeah, in the morning trying to do his video. He was coming from a rental, not from the villa. Coming from the rental going to the villa because there is Jamaican angle. Then it comes out of that place. Now he has come out of that place for G. He has left grass. How will he impresses Boss Mura with what Condad did, kicking him out? How will it be? Because I was even hearing people, as Mura talked about preparing another party, people in the comment section were making fun, saying if he dares do another party, only 2 or 3 people will be the visitors, like him, Parasite Queen, and Angomo. That no people will come to that party. Mura doesn't know that people have come to know more about Nyambaza, and nobody is interested to going to, not Nyabohanse per se, but to his place. As it is, the behavior they have showcased on YouTube from January up to date, him banning people every time, talking bad about people, disgracing people to his subscribers and telling them to unsubscribe. That character, up to the time that D brought a drama and even insulting the villagers, they don't know people are watching, and the interest is for people to go to the village. All the interest is down. People are no longer interested to go to that village because of that character, of which he will always come to complain. That is the poor village pigs, as he calls them. Now Mura is not different from Parasite Queen, calling his people parasites, viruses. Now he calls his own villagers poor village pigs who live in mud houses. What is different from Parasite Queen even saying she doesn't like black people? She said she doesn't like black Americans, people who have been supporting them. Are they supported by white Americans or black Americans? All the time they come out, oh guys, we need this, we are buying things for the baby. Mura has not taken anything from his pocket to buy anything, even a receiving towel for the baby. It hasn't. Everything is coming from those black Americans who work from 9 to 5. They are the one who are standing in for his baby's arrival, and even his own studio where he will stay with his woman and the baby. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you. If you are not subscribed, please do so and hit the notification bell. Thank you guys for the support. See you on the next one. Bye.